welcome back to Hamilton Life. So a lot of new builds going on in and around the Hamilton and surrounding area. I live up in Flamborough and I can't believe the number of new homes. So Jill today is going to talk to us about if you do have that new house and you're dealing with the builder, you go to the decor center, the design center, and you have to pick and choose things. So what are the key things that we should keep in mind so that we don't make a bad choice that we have to then try to fix later?
See, for me, I think that I want to talk about some of the now or never decisions. So things that you should upgrade with the builder because they're just too costly or time consuming to do afterwards.
Okay.
And another key thing is builders have really upped their game at their design centers. They've employed interior designers and decorators like myself, so they get paid sort of per appointment and they're not working necessarily for the builder. So they're there with their knowledge and experience for the homeowner.
To help them.
To help them upgrade. So you've got to really use that expertise when you're there.
So what are some of the upgrades that we definitely should do if we're buying a new home through the builder?
We can talk all day about kitchens. I'll just put that aside for now.
That's
kitchens, obviously. But, you know, smooth ceilings. So if you get the builder to put in smooth ceilings or those California knockdown ceilings versus all that stucco and stipple, nothing to me says builder home like one of those
I'm surprised that isn't
ceilings.
Standard anyway now. That why don't they just do the smooth ceiling? I guess it takes a little more time and effort to do it that way.
Well,
than
to finish the drywall is a lot easier than just spraying over.
Sure.
This covering up any of those mistakes, right? But that's something you don't want to do afterwards.
No, big messy job.
The other thing is if you want solid stairs in your home, like a wood staircase, even if you want to put a carpet runner for now because you have small kids or something, it's definitely worth doing with the builder because first of all, the house is upside down anyway, and you don't ever want to take away access to the upper level. I mean, that's never a convenient
after the fact
situation.
Installing new stairs would not be a good idea.
Right, and then this way as well, if you've got hardwood, the builder can match the stain on the stairs and things like that that you want to think about.
And most of the new homes now have much higher ceilings. I think there's a standard around 9 feet
9
now.
feet,
so
yeah.
like that's a lot of ceilings. So
that's right.
You were talking to me earlier just about baseboards. Don't go too small or it's not going to look proportionate.
Well, a lot of times a standard baseboard is 3 1/4 inches or something. So I called a few builders and I asked them what their price would be to upgrade that trim package around the doors and the baseboards to the 5-inch baseboard, which does look a lot more substantial. And they told me that on about a 2,500 square foot house, it's about $1,900.
And that's painted, installed, and everything.
Well, that's the deal. As far as I'm concerned, you can spend that on material after, but it's painted and installed for you.
Yeah,
so.
and just looks. I mean, when you walk into that home, you want it to have everything that you want.
Right.
To a certain degree, obviously still within your budget, but those are some good key points where to spend money.
Well, I feel like you know, you buy a builder home, but nobody wants to feel like they live in a cookie cutter home. They're not like their neighbor. They don't want to live in their neighbor's home. So to try and customize it a little bit, even at the outset or once you're in it, is always helpful. If you know, you're always going to feel more comfortable.
And what about flooring? Because I've heard two thoughts on this, that you can actually install your own flooring cheaper by not going through the builder and get a better floor.
Right.
What are your thoughts?
It depends really on I think a lot of times if you're using the builder, it's just the convenience factor.
Sure.
As far as getting it done right away is maybe do the main floor with the builder because it's going to be more durable. If it's a high traffic area, your company sees your main floor, maybe wait into the second floor later.
Okay. And what do you think of carpet?
I like carpet myself in the bedroom. I think it's always a good idea to upgrade the underpad, depending on how long you're staying in the house, once you bought it. But carpet on the main floor, it never wears as well as you want it to wear, and almost immediately it looks old. So
yeah, I was going to say, especially if it's in a high traffic area, it can look bad really fast.
Really quickly, yeah.
Awesome, Jill. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks.
Always a pleasure having you on. You know we love you.
Thank you.
If you want to, or ask Jill any questions, you can get a hold of her directly at jill@houseoffraserdecor.com or check out her website at houseoffraserdecor.com as well. 905-304-6915 for more information.